universe, the earth, the mid-regions, and the heaven. It depends on what you're looking at and how you want to approach. But when we worship God, it's what's in our minds that are important. You know, whatever you think and whatever you're focusing on, whatever you're meditating on, these are the important aspects in any prayer. When you pray to God, you pray for something. You know, we always pray to God because we want something. We never do what you call pray to God when we are well and when we are happy. We forget God when we're well and we're happy. It's only when we're in distress that we pray to God to come and help us. But we should do what is called prophylactic prayers. You know, you pray to prevent future disasters. You know, I think we should do that in ourselves, in our lives. Pray prophylactically such that we prepare for the unforeseen that's likely to occur in the future.
Okay. Well, why does he have his hair matted?
Matted hair. Well, this is also a feature of the culture of the day. Now, he mixes with creatures. He's called Pashupati. And you know, animals don't comb their hair. You know, he mixes with the Gana. His groups of people are like ghosts and goblins, and this is a feature of those sort of people that he mixes with. You know, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. We're in New York, we dress, you know, New York fashion. Right. You know, we do things according to the culture, and this was traditional. But there are more stories to it. The intertwining of the universe. You know, life. Shiva is a god. And matting means, you know, joining up of everything that we have in the universe. He's Lord of the universe. Everything is combined, twisted together in his matted hair. There are many other explanations for that as well. So bear in mind, again, when you hear these explanations, take it and see if you can apply it. If not, you know, look up some others. There are hundreds of explanations in our religion as to why particular deities look as they do, the artifacts that they carry, the dress that they wear. It shows that they are either in command or in control of certain aspects of the universe, like evil forces, being the lord of the universe, being in control, being powerful, like sitting on a tiger skin indicates that he's all powerful, he's in control of all aspects of nature. And of course, interpretations are there for you to look at. And when you get these, you should focus on these whenever you pray to any God. You should focus on these qualities. This is just to help you to focus on God as a superior being. He has some qualities you can't. Once again, one cannot worship nothing. And I've said before that each religion, every religion in the universe, every religion that we have in the universe, worship some idol, some form, some image. The fact that you imagine God in your mind, that's an image, that's an idol. Let's not forget that. You know, so each religion worship a form that represents God. Shiva is one of those forms.
Right. And so, can you explain a little bit more about why he has the moon also?
Oh.
I mean, because I understand you were saying that each one of them have a different part of or aspect of the universe.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, Shiva and Indra, they usually associate with the moon because they drank the soma juice. Soma juice is nourished by the moon.
Okay.
And there are explanations that this soma juice is an intoxicant, you know. Some people say it's bhang, which is marijuana drink. And this is usually drank on Shivaratri nights. It's an intoxicant. Even the gods drank wine and intoxicants in almost all religions.
Okay.
Hindus are not any exception, as it were. But the moon represents the soma juice, which is you know, a drink that he enjoys, and of course that's one explanation. Chandra Shekhar. Chandra means the moon. Shekhar means he carries the moon on his head. He also carries the river Ganga, the source of the Ganga, on his head. Now, as the story goes, the land was dry, and a certain saint prayed for water to come, and Ganga was evoked, and because she was so heavy and forceful, water being the strongest of the denuding agent in our universe, water is very, very powerful. All you have to do is to take one look at the Grand Canyon, and you get an idea as to how powerful water can be. The fact that Ganga is based on water, or the mother of the river Ganga, because she was coming down from the heavens, Shiva had to receive her, as it were. So he received Ganga on his head, as it were. And he sits in the Himalayas. Ganga is so